What's up, everyone? It's Trainer Dell. This video for you. I have the Chazz Princeton or Junman Jumezanda, kind of like Ojama Thunder Dragon deck. That's all I can say about it. So when I was making up this series of decks, I was taking like my favorite character from each series, and where Yugi obviously is my favorite protagonist in the main series, in DM, the OG. And I played Heroes a lot. Actually, like Hero Beat was one of my top favorite decks. Playing for a long time. Chazz was my favorite, or is my favorite character in GX. Chazz along with Zane, it was really cool. So I wanted to build decks, like I said, based off my favorite characters. So here is just one based off Chazz for the anime duels. And yeah, again, it won't be like the strongest or anything like that if you're looking for power. I don't know what to tell you. This is just more for fun in our videos to play against each other. So we got Ojama Yellow, his ace, obviously. Ojama Black and Green, the brothers. We got to have them. They're in the deck. They can come out. I don't think it's the best thing, the best strategy for them to try to all come out. But they can. There's a play. 3 Ojama Blue. Just because it helps search and facilitate some stuff. Ojama, which is a card we want to discard to hopefully get all 3. We want them in the deck. Ojama, Delta Hurricane. If we can pull this off, I'll be so happy, but I don't think it will. And we got 3 Ojama to help with the Armed Dragon stuff. And because we can send any Ojama card, that's where we want to send Ojama. We want to basically hopefully draw into blue, set it, you know, and then grab Ojama and Ojama to have Ojamas into our hand. And for the last Ojama card here, we got Ojama Pajama, just one of. It's pretty cool, helps with Armed Dragons so they don't get destroyed by battle or card effect. And yeah, we can just add Ojama cards from our deck and then discard. So this is another way to like draw or add Ojama and then discard it. And then if this card is sent to the graveyard, we can special summon as many banished Ojama monsters as possible. So that's kind of the way to get to Ojama Delta Hurricane if we ever pull it off. For the Armed Dragon stuff, 3 Armed Dragon level 3s. Yeah, basically we're gonna max out on the main Armed Dragons. 3 Armed Dragon Thunder level 5s. The Sunda. I'm so happy they made this set. It would be cool if they made some that could like do some negates, but not everything I guess needs negates. 3 Armed Dragon Thunder level 7s. And lastly, 3 Armed Dragon Thunder level 10s, which is like basically the boss monster of this deck. Do play other ones. We got Armed Dragon level 10 white here. We got 2 of the Armed Dragon, the Armored Dragons, and 2 Pile Armed Dragon. So there's 7 different names here. So hopefully like the later trap card for the Armed Dragons, if we're able to activate it, it will get him to 10,000. So then we're able to just blow up everything. So yeah, that's why we have to have the different names. We have 3 of the Armed Dragon Flash to just hopefully special summon Armed Dragon, you know, Thunder level 3 from the deck. Just 1 Blitz. This is a really good card, especially if you're going to play Pure or whatever. You might want to max out having 3 of those. But in this deck, it's just fine at 1. Same thing with Armed Dragon Lightning. You probably want like 2 in like a real deck. But for here, 1 is fine. We got Soul, you know, the Ojamas taking up a lot of space. Armed Dragon Thunderbolt. Here's the one where, yeah, target 1 Armed Dragon monster you control gains 1,000 attack for each Armed Dragon your graveyard with equal or lower level with different names. So yeah, like I said, we have 7, so it's already at 3k. It'll get to 10k, and then these are just kind of like extra cards to throw in here because the deck isn't too strong, but I feel like it fits the theme well. We got Lightning Storm because Chazz did play Lightning Vortex, and I don't, you know, the whole thunder theme, especially with Raigeki, it's just more for the theming if anything. Mystical Space Typhoon, I think he does play 1, and then I was going between this and another card, but we'll just play Ring of Destruction. I was thinking Call by the Grave because he does play that too, but Ring of Destruction, I think it's just good. It's just fine. We're gonna do, especially for these ones, we're gonna do like the modern rules. So sadly, this isn't as strong as its pre-errata, but it's still pretty all right. And then Ojama King, Ojama Knight, VW, XYZ, and V through Z as just like support, just to have it there. If I would change anything, maybe instead of Ring of Destruction or Raigeki, maybe just Pot of Extravagance, and then put in maybe the what's that? The other Ojama Link or something maybe, and then just since we'll have 6 perfectly, it'll basically work as a Pot of Greed, you know, the draw 2. So that's probably all I would do. Ojama Emperor, there we go. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you so much for watching. All right, peace.